First question. Speed is decreased by 4. I take 30 minutes more. Speed is increased by 4. I take 20 minutes less. Find the actual speed, actual distance, and actual time. Find the actual speed, actual distance, and actual time. I hope you understood this question. What if the speed values are not given? S minus 4, t plus 30. Speed is decreased by 4 kilometers per hour. All that value changes that we can do it. Time, if the speed decreased by 4, time increased by 30. Speed increased by 4, time decreased by 20. Find the actual speed, actual distance, and actual time. Here the speed ratios you cannot determine. Now how to solve this question? Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully to Anil Nayar's way of solving the question. Anil Nayar's way of solving. How I will solve the question? Within 2 or 3 problems, you will solve this question in less than 30 seconds. Listen carefully, sir. Speed decreased by 4, time increased by 30. Speed increased by 4, time decreased by 20. No equations. There are no equations. There are no equations. There are no equations. Or first I will tell you what is that equation method. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully. Method 1. Most of the textbook will teach this method. Method 1. Distance is speed decreased by 4, time increased by 30. I am doing it in kilometers per minute. That I will do it little later. Final change. Actual distance is actual speed into actual time. Speed increased by 4. Time decreased by 20. Time decreased by 20. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. This is equation 3. Equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. Now listen carefully. How generally textbooks they will solve. 1 plus 2. If I do 1 plus 2, t plus d, it is 2d. S into t, it is st, plus 30 into s, 30s, minus 4 into t, minus 4t, minus 4 into 30, minus 120, plus s into t, st. So these speed into time distance cancelled out. It is 30s minus 40 minus 120 equivalent to 0. Minus 120 equivalent to 0. First equations. For traditional method I will solve. 30s minus 40 minus 120 equivalent to 0. If I do 2 plus 3, d plus d, 2d. Everything has to be crystal clear to you, sir. Plus st minus 20s plus 40 minus 80. Cancelled. So these minus 20s plus 40 minus 80 equivalent to 0. 2 variables, 2 equations. 2 variables, 2 equations you need to solve. Isn't it? It is nothing but a mathematical method. It is nothing but a mathematical method. You also don't need to do all this. In case if you are comfortable in traditional method, you can still optimize it. See here, sir. How you can write the equation directly. Optimization. In case if you want to go by the traditional method, see here. Actual speed is s. Actual time period is t. Speed is decreased by 4. Time period is increased by 30. Do cross multiplication. 30 into s is 30s. Do cross multiplication. Minus 4 into t is minus 40. Multiply this both. Minus 120 equivalent to 0. Isn't it this equation? Yes or no? This is nothing but a pure practice. Once you practice it, you will understand how you can save a lot of time. Again, I am saying speed, it is decreased by 4, time increased by 30. 30 yes, minus 40, minus 120. Again, second step, speed increased by 4, time decreased by 20, cross multiplication, minus 20s plus 40 minus 80 equivalent to 0. Second equation. Isn't it second equation? You don't need to do 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3. Directly you will get the answer. Directly you will get the answer. I hope the idea it is clear how you can write down the equations directly. Just write down the changes down. Actual speed yes, actual time period t. Speed decreased by 4, time period increased by 30. Cross multiplication. 30s minus 40 minus 120. Here also minus 20s plus 40 minus 80 equivalent to 0. Two variables, two equations. Almost all teachers will teach this kind of way to solve it. Now look at Anil Nayar's way of solving. How I will solve this question? How I will solve this question? Question is like this. S minus 4 t plus 30. S plus 4 t minus 20. So I require actual speed, actual distance and actual time. Actual speed, actual distance and actual time. Now if you see here how this is derived. There is a beautiful concept known as alligation. How alligation can be used in time, speed and distance. If A is inversely proportional to B, if A is inversely proportional to B, if A is alligated, if A is alligated, I will get the ratio of B. I will get the ratio of B. I will get the ratio of B. I will write down the concept here. First problem I will discuss in detail. Second onwards you can do it. I bought 20 kgs of rice costing 25 rupees. It is mixed with 30 kgs of rice costing 30 rupees. Costing 30 rupees. What is the average price? What is the average price per kg of the mixture? What is the average price of the mixture? Per kg it is 25 rupees. So 25 into 20. Per kg second quality it is 30. 30 into 30. Total how many kgs I bought? 50 kgs. This is what we do it. Listen carefully, sir. Listen carefully to the beautiful understanding of how inverse proportion can be used at an CAT level. This is similar to a CAT question, sir. Right, now see here. Suppose average price is P. So these P1, these Q1, these P2 and it is Q2. So P is P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2 divided by Q1 plus Q2. Q1 plus Q2. Cross multiplication. PQ1 plus PQ2 equivalent to P1 Q1 plus P2 Q2. So this will be Q1 if I take a common, P minus P1 equivalent to Q2 if I take common, P2 minus P. That means Q1 by Q2 equivalent to P2 minus P divided by P minus P1. Am I right? Yes or no? Is this concept clear? Q1 by Q2 equivalent to P2 minus P by P minus P1. What is P here? P represents the price here. What is Q here? Q represents the consumption here. Yes or no? Here P represents the price and Q represents the consumption. I allocated prices. I got the ratio of consumption. That means speed is inversely proportional to time. If I allocate speed, I will get the ratio of the time period. price is inversely proportional to consumption. If I allocate prices in this example, I got the ratio of the consumption. If I allocate length, I will get the ratio of the breadth. Another very, very important derivative of product of two parameters equivalent to constant. If I alligate this one, what do you mean by alligation? Very, very easy, sir. A is inversely proportional to B. I want the ratio of B, B1 by B2. Lowest value of A is A1, highest it is A2, average it is A. Highest minus average by average minus lowest. Finding the ratio of B1 and B2 using the values of lower value and the higher value. Average always lies between lowest and highest. Lowest is A1, highest is A2, average is A. Highest minus average by average minus lowest. That will give the ratio B1 by B2. B1 by B2 equivalent to A2 minus A by A minus A1. Very important, otherwise you will not understand each and every step. How am I doing it? First problem, very neatly we will solve, we will go step by step. Second, we will reduce the steps. Third one, we will write the answer directly. But for that, the important thing it is required. How allegation came? See here, P1 is lowest, P2 is highest, P is average. Highest minus average by average minus lowest. Now see here. Now let us solve this question based upon this. This is a pure logic based question, sir. S minus 4, T plus 30. S plus 4, T minus 20. I want actual speed, I want actual distance, and I want actual time. Now see here. How am I solving? When I saw this question, I thought it from an allegation point of view. See here. What is the lowest time? Lowest time is on time 20 minutes decrease. T minus 20. What is the highest time? It is 30 minutes late. Exact time is T. If I allocate time periods, what is that we discussed right now? Speed is inversely proportional to T. If I allocate time period, I will get the ratio of speeds. If I allocate speed, I will get the ratio of time period. Finish answer. S initial by S final. Am I right? A1 by A2. It is highest minus average by average minus lowest. So this is 30 by 20, which is 3 is to 2. Which is 3 is to 2. Initial by final. Initial by final. So it is 3 is to 2. I hope the idea it is clear. So the time ratio it is 3 is to 2. Time period ratio will be 2 is to 3. T plus 30 minus 20. It is based on A1, A2 and A. What is the ratio we did it? B1 by B2 equivalent to A2 minus A divided by A minus A1. So this is T minus 20 is initial. So this will become 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3. 2 is to 3. I hope the idea it is clear. So these initial it is 3 and final it is 2. Why? Because initial it is T minus 20. Lowest I took it as T minus 20, right? Corresponding to T minus 20, I should get 3. I hope it is clear. Or in simple language, changes in time ratio is 3 is to 2. Speed ratio will be 2 is to 3. Over answer. 3 and 2. What is the difference? 1. S plus 4, S minus 4. What is the difference? 8. 1 is becoming 8. It is into 8. 2 8s are 16. 2, 3 8s are 24. So s minus 4 is 16. Are you all with me? Single step. S plus 4 is 24. So s is 20 kilometer per hour. Simply just by looking at the question, if you know the concept of alligation, speed we got it in 5 seconds. Or simple language, time period change is 3 is to 2. Reverse will be 2 is to 3. Sir, why it should become 2 is to 3? This is the proof. T minus 20, T plus 30 and T. T plus 30 minus T divided by T of T minus 20, which is 3 is to 2. On T minus 20, there is initial, which is 3. T minus 20, it is 3, it will be 2. 3 and 2, what is the difference? 1. 3 and 2, what is the difference? 1. But according to the question, what is the difference in the speeds? S plus 4 minus of S minus 4. Difference is 8. 1 is becoming 8. 1 8s are 8, 2 8s are 16. S minus 4 16. S will be 20. S plus 4 24. S will be 20. Now it is easy, sir. S speed into time is a distance. S minus 4 into T plus 30 is S plus 4 into T minus 20. From here, time you will get 20 minus 4, 16. T plus 30. 20 plus 4, 24 into T minus 20. 8 2s are 8 3s are 2T plus 60 equivalent to 3T minus 60. T is 120 minutes, which is 2 hours. Time you got, speed you got. Are you all with me? Distance. How easily you can solve if you have an idea on all these concepts. If you do not have an idea on how to interlink the concepts, then you might find it difficult or you will take more time to solve the question. I hope it is clear. Why it became 2 is to 3? It because of these allegation concept. In case if you are explaining my logic to somebody, I want each one of you to talk with an absolute clarity on this concept. Or a simple way to look at it is speed, time is change ratio is 3 is to 2, difference it will be 2 is to 3. Why it should be 2 is to 3? This is the proof. Now we will solve 2 more problems. S minus 6, T plus 40, S plus 6, T minus 30. Find the actual speed, actual distance, and actual time. Actual speed, actual distance, and actual time. Again, I will tell you, sir, one more time. The lowest time period it is T minus 30. Highest it is T plus 40. Average it is T. So S initial by S final, this will become 40 by 30, which is 4 is to 3. S initial corresponds to this one. So these 4 and it is 3. Or simple way to look at it is time is changes are 4 is to 3. Reverse it is 3 is to 4. Now I think Anil Nair students, possibly in less than 30 seconds you can solve. 4 and 3, difference is 1. But here it is S plus 6 minus of S minus 6. It is 12. 1 is becoming 12 into 12. Int is 3 into 12, 36. 4 into 12, 48. So S minus 6 is 36. S is 42. Or S plus 6 is 48. S is 42. Is the idea clear? Speed will become 42 kilometers per hour. 42 kilometers per hour. How to get the distance? S minus 6 into T plus 40. It is actual speed into actual time. Or you take that one. That also will give you 42 minus 6. 36 into T plus 40 equivalent to 42 into T. 6 6 are 6 7s are. So T equivalent to 240 minutes, which is 4 hours. Which is 4 hours. So time is 4 hours. This is exactly the reason why you should be a part of our enrolled students package. This kind of things you will not find it in any regular textbook. I hope the idea it is clear. You can learn any subject, anywhere, any place, and on the go. Come, let us go the other way in learning. Download our revolutionary app for free AMC.